Hey guys, what's going on? This is Joy, the voice of Be the Difference. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You know what I'm here to do. At least I'm going to tell you. I'm here to give you some inspiration from my book, Quotes That Make You Say, Oh, From Instagram to Your Hand, Part 1. And in this tradition, I'm going to flip through and see what kind of quotes we come up with. I'm going to try it with my left hand, so you can see what we find. Let's see what we could do. Let's see. All right. If we don't talk about our issues, how can anything be resolved? See that? If we don't talk about our issues, how can anything be resolved? I kind of like that quote because half the times we are creatures of absorption, and we're always absorbing some type of messaging, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. And a lot of times while we're absorbing these messages, sometimes issues may arise. And when that does happen, are you prepared to resolve them, or are you prepared to let them linger? And depending on how long you allow them to linger could be the dependence and the outcome of good, bad, ugly, or indifferent situations. Yes, I have us out here at the park. It is a beautiful day, time to get some vitamin D and also see other human beings, since we've all been quarantined for God knows how long. Either way, start talking, people. Let's just start talking, because the issues that we have really aren't that big. We allow them to get big because we don't do anything about them. So I like that quote. Again, you guys can get this quote at btdllc.com. Don't mind the beautiful people walking by. Let's see what we have next. Let's see. To understand faith, let me fold this over. To understand faith is to believe the impossible exists. To understand faith is to believe the impossible exists. I like that. I like that one. I feel like we've done this one once or twice before. And I appreciate that quote, only because we often talk about faith a lot, right? We base our whole lives and existence on some type of faith, whether we practice it or not. We do have some type of belief in a faith. So if you can believe in things that do not exist, how is it impossible? How is it impossible that things can become possible? That's what faith is. At least that's what I believe faith is. It's believing that things that you cannot see right immediate can actually come true. You just got to see things through in order for that to really manifest. And I talk about law of attraction a lot. If you don't know what that means, go check it out. It's under the similar lines of faith, and all other types of religions. But let's not get too deep into that. Let's go through another quote, see what we find. Ooh, I like this one. Time will stand still when you enjoy the moment. Time will stand still when you enjoy the moment. Wow. See, look. Time standing still. The water is barely moving. I hope you're enjoying every part of your day, every part of your night, every part of your morning, only because we don't allow time to stand still long enough. I challenge you to allow time to stand still, and when it does, to recognize when time does stand still. Do you enjoy any moment? Do you enjoy every moment? Have you even decided to be a present in each moment? That's a good one. I like that one. Let's go through again. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, the biggest con believing, let me get that in there. The biggest con believing it's better to wait for tomorrow to start working out, eating healthier, or training for the next marathon. The biggest con, believing it's better to wait for tomorrow to start working out, eating healthier, or training for the next marathon. Oh my goodness, guys. How long and how often have we just not exercised just because we say, oh, well, I want to start a fresh start. I want it to be fresh, and I want to start when it's fresh and brand new in the day, like when I finished everything or when I started everything or whatever the case may be. There is no such thing as the next time, the next moment, because you don't know if you're gonna make it that far. So you want to eat healthier, start right now. That next meal you were gonna have, cut out whatever wasn't that great for you to start off eating. Shoot. You want to start training for a marathon? Then do it. I guarantee you right now, if I wanted to train for a marathon, I could do it. And if I can do it, so can you. And if I wanted to eat healthier, woo, that's a big challenge, but I will do it. I actually lived through most of LSP's no sugar challenge. It was a big challenge, probably one of the biggest challenges that I've ever encountered in my life. But nonetheless, I did it. And it was great and it was fun. My body withdrew from a lot of the toxins and poisons that some of our processed foods provide. Nothing wrong with a little processed food, right? Yeah, right. But doesn't matter. You put your mind to it, you can do it. You put your mind to it, you can do it. I guarantee if you want, you can do it. And then you can always surround yourself with people who are going to help you pursue those dreams, those visions of eating healthier and exercising and doing whatever else it is that you want to do. You want to run a marathon, go ahead and run that marathon. It's never too late. I don't care if the marathon is 6 months from now. There's plenty of time to train. That would just require you to be training every single day for some time. But it's not impossible. Can you do it? Can you dig it? Yes, you can. Let's get one more quote and see what happens. Oops. Bam. The next side of this page. When you know your worth, things that are worthless become clear. When you know your worth, things that are worthless become clear. Man, how is that not the truth for every single last human being that breathes in and out this beautiful air that we see? Well, we don't really see the air, but we can feel it in many ways. Man, if things are worthless, they become hard and not manageable, and they'll also become very toxic. And most of the times, if you practice enough meditation and prayer or whatever it is that you think and believe, anything that is worthless will definitely start falling off and definitely start withering away from you. You attract most of the things that happen in your life, meaning we can control a lot. Well, have you found any worthless things in your life? Have they become clear? Are you focused enough to make sure that things that are worthless become permanently detached? Do you want to detach from all of those worthless things? I hope you do. I hope you do. Anyway, guys, those are all the quotes that I have for you today. I hope that you are enjoying whatever amazing experiences that life has to offer. I hope you've also enjoyed all of the human beings that have been walking by. Ooh, today is definitely a beautiful day. The water is peaceful, it's still. The weather is a nice, feeling like 85 degrees, my type of weather. I also hope you enjoyed the voice behind Be the Difference clothing. Yes. Guys, if you want to grab my book, remember, actually I have more than one book. If you want to grab it, go to btdllc.com, pick up all the copies that you'd like, And definitely inspire yourself. Be inspired, and never, ever, ever feel like you are too good to be inspired by anything or anyone. I hope that the rest of your day is beautiful. I hope that the rest of your evening, your morning, whatever this beautiful life has to offer is beautiful to you. And don't forget, I am live every single night between 7 and 9 for episodes of Hello World, where we talk about everything and anything. So until we meet again, guys, enjoy. See you soon. Be blessed.